For example number 5, I'm gonna define my up as my positive direction. So you have a hammer that is being thrown up with a velocity of 2.2 meters per second. It experiences a downward acceleration of 9.8 meters per second. So I'm just gonna take a negative sign there because I already indicated that there's a downward acceleration. How long will it take for the hammer to reach the highest point? So let's identify the given quantities. So I have a velocity there, but what would be that velocity? Well, that would be the initial velocity of my hammer. The direction is upward, so that would be positive. The acceleration is downward, so therefore it's 9.80 meters per second squared. How long does it take for the hammer? Well, how long pertains to time interval, so the time would take to reach the highest point. Well, I don't, I'm not given here the final velocity, but just try to remember that if you throw an object upward before it goes back down, it will stop. So therefore, the velocity there is zero. So in this particular case, at the highest point, final velocity is zero. Again, we'll stop at highest point. So for our solution, so I'm gonna start with my acceleration formula. It's delta V divided by delta T. So delta T is equal to change in velocity, Vf minus Vi divided by A. So now I'm gonna substitute the things that I have. Final velocity is zero because it stopped. And then my initial velocity is positive 2.2. Zero. Acceleration is negative 9.80. Well, negative over negative, that gives you positive, which also the correct convention of time, which is it should be positive. So the answer here would be 0.224 seconds. So that means that it will reach the highest point at 0.224 seconds. So for example, number 6, we're given that Mario has a second cousin, Mario, who likes driving carts. What effect will? So given the fact that the car, positive acceleration about this car, which is moving in the positive direction. So if you can remember based on the discussion questions, if the acceleration will have the same direction with your velocity, which is in this case the car is moving also in the positive direction and the acceleration is also positive, well, car will be moving faster in the positive direction. So the magnitude of the velocity increases in the positive direction. So for letter B also, you have negative acceleration and negative direction. So in this particular case, car will be moving faster, but this time in the negative direction. Direction. Positive acceleration and positive direction. The effect on the object is that you're gonna experience an increasing magnitude of the velocity in that particular direction.